They say that the secret to becoming a millionaire is having multiple streams of income, and it's no surprise then that the average millionaire has 7 income streams. That's why in this video, I'm going to tell you about 15 side hustles that you can do to make money from home so that you can start building up those income streams and not just rely on one, because one is too close to 0. And all of them you can do from the comfort of your home or wherever you want. You can travel, and they don't require you to have a boss, and you get to choose when you work. And I won't give you the ones that we've all heard before, like taking surveys online, dog walking, and doing food delivery. We're gonna do some next level stuff. So hey guys, it's Erica. I'm a lawyer and I've built up 12 income streams in the past year entirely online. And for these 15 side hustles, I've either tried them myself, or I've hired people to do them for my business, or I know people who make thousands a month from them, so they are legitimate. And for most, they don't require any upfront cost to get started. All you need is a computer and internet connection, meaning that you can be profitable from day one. The first one is teaching English online. This is actually the only one that requires a college degree, the rest do not. A popular service to do this is called VIP Kids, where you can earn up to $22 an hour teaching English to children in China. You don't need to speak Chinese, you can pick your own hours, and you don't actually need to prepare for anything or have any lesson plans because they provide the curriculum for you. It was ranked one of the top 10 best places to work, and all that's required is the 4-year degree in any major, plus they recommend 2 years of experience teaching. But that's pretty loosely defined, and they count any tutoring or coaching or mentoring experience, which I presume means that if you've been helping your kids with homework, that counts as relevant experience. The second side hustle is becoming a blog post writer. If you love to write, this could be for you, and you can make anywhere from $30 to $65 an hour. A lot of companies and small businesses have blogs on their website, but simply don't have time to write the content. If you become really good and start to get recommendations, I've seen people making $125 per hour. For this, you can just go to Upwork or Fiverr and post your services to get started. The next side hustle is becoming what's called a virtual assistant, also known as a VA. As a VA, you're going to perform tasks for other people, but it's entirely online. On average for the US, I'd say that if you're starting out, you can make between $25 to $35 an hour, but I've seen experienced VAs charging $60 or more per hour. The tasks are going to be different depending on who you're working with and can be anything from conducting research to scheduling appointments to entering data into Excel to watching TikTok videos. I'm not joking about this one. I hire VAs in my business, and one of their tasks is watching TikTok videos to keep me up to date on things that are trending. If you want to be a virtual assistant, this is another one where you can go to Upwork or Fiverr and just post your services to get started. Now, I've given you a few side hustles where you're making active income, meaning you're making a certain dollar amount for every hour of work you put in. But we also have to talk about passive income side hustles, where you'll put work and time in up front, but then once you get things running, you can actually make money in your sleep. One of these, what I'd consider passive income side hustles, is creating an online course. If you have a skill that people are willing to pay to learn, then this side hustle is perfect for you. If you have no idea what you'd want to teach, just think about what you're passionate about or what your friends have asked you to teach them, because that's probably going to put you in the right direction. It could be a cooking class or a course about how to become whatever your profession is. I made an online course about how to grow on YouTube even as a busy professional, which obviously has nothing to do with my background of being a lawyer, but it's just something that I've picked up over the last 1.5 years of being on YouTube, and I'm really passionate about teaching others about it. And I've made over $30,000 from this online course in just a few months. These courses are passive because you're going to put time into creating them, but once you've created them, you can sell them and continue to generate income from them for years to come. For this, you can list your course on a platform like Udemy or Skillshare, or you can do what I've done, which is to host the course on your own website. And I'll link the platform that I use to do this below. Side hustle number 5, where you can also make passive income, is creating a digital product. This could be an ebook about something that you're passionate about, or some sort of template like a design template. If you have an artistic eye, you can sell Instagram post templates. Or if you like writing, maybe you're going to sell an email newsletter template. To give you a sense, I have a digital product called the Legal Bundle, and I make thousands of dollars of passive income each month from it. If you want to know all of my income streams that I've built up in the past year, I'll go ahead and link that video for you below. Side hustle number 6 is being a social media manager, where you're you're helping a company or a business owner create and post content to their social media. A lot of business owners know that social media is important, but simply don't have the time or the desire to do it themselves. So if you can step in and offer to create and post the content for them, this could be a really lucrative side hustle for you, especially if you build up multiple clients. Just to give you an example, last month I paid about $600 for a social media manager to come up with a daily Instagram post for my legal company and post it. And all they had to do was create 2 weeks of content at a time, get my sign off, and then use a tool like Sprout Social to just post them daily. So it's not like they're logging in daily to my social media to do it, they're batching it up so that it's less work for them. So I'd say that if you're strategic about it, you could actually make more than $50 an hour being a social media manager. Just go to businesses that seem established but have little or no social media presence and offer to take that off their plate for your set monthly fee and you're set. Side hustle number 7, and this one I like even more, it's next level, is becoming an agency owner. This is where you're selling a service, but then you're actually using other people to fulfill that service, like kind of a service broker. Using the social media manager example, let's say that you sell your social media package for $600 a month. But then you actually take that $600 and spend $300 of it to hire the graphic designer and the writer for the captions. So you essentially pocket $300 of it just for coordinating the team. You're not actually doing the services. You can do the same thing for a lawn mowing service agency or a food prep delivery agency, or basically any service that you can think of that people need. The next side hustle is becoming an editor for YouTubers. Spend about a week learning how to edit videos. I learned how to edit on a software called Adobe Premiere Pro by just spending about a week watching YouTube videos on it and practicing. Then you can go to any YouTuber's channel, click on the About tab, and they'll have their email listed right there, or you can slide into their DMs. Tell them you can edit their videos and take 5 hours off their plate each week, send them your samples that you've created, and offer to do a discounted trial run, and just like that, you have your side hustle. Number 9 is becoming a voiceover actor. If you've been told that you have a nice voice, maybe this one's perfect for you. You can post on Fiverr and you can get various gigs like reading out audiobooks, doing commercials, explainer videos, and more. I've hired voiceover actors on Fiverr for explainer videos, so I know this is a great side hustle that people actually do pay for. This person is charging $15 for 100 words, which I tested out, and it takes less than a minute to record 100 words, so that can add up pretty quickly. Side hustle number 10 is selling handmade products on a site like Etsy or your own website that you create. You can scroll through Etsy to get ideas for what you could sell, and what I love about this side hustle is that if you have kids, it's going to be a great bonding experience and it'll allow you to teach them about business. My friend sells candles with her son and they seem to have a ton of fun doing it. The next side hustle is coaching. This is something I've realized is extremely lucrative in the online space, and I know quite a few coaches making $10,000 per month or more from coaching. To decide what you want to coach in, think about what you're good at and what excites you. You could be a fitness coach or a wellness coach or a business coach, or you could be teaching a tangible skill that you have, like how to draw or dance or cook. The most basic way to do it is to set up your own website, and I have a link below for you to get your website started at a discount. Then you're going to offer a coaching program. So maybe it's an 8-week program that includes weekly Zoom calls with you, and then you sell it. When you sell it, you really want to help clients to see the end goal. What's the result and the transformation that they're going to get by working with you? Side hustle number 12 is managing Facebook ads. This is a side hustle that's only going to continue to grow, and if you're good with technology and being organized, this could be perfect for you. A lot of businesses want to run Facebook ads to get traffic to their services and products, but simply don't have the expertise to do so. So what you're going to do is spend a couple of weeks teaching yourself how to run Facebook ads. There are so many free programs out there for you to learn, so please don't go spending $2,000 on a course. I learned Facebook ads through the University of YouTube and just started practicing with $5 a day on ad spend, and that's really enough to get yourself comfortable. And once you're comfortable enough with it, then you're going to offer your service. There's going to be lower competition if you go to local businesses in your area and tell them that you'll handle running their Facebook ads for them to get them new customers. And every business owner loves to hear that. This usually is not hourly and instead works on retainer. So when I was looking for a Facebook ads manager for my legal company, I was quoted anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 a month for the retainer to run the Facebook ads. Plus, there's usually a minimum 3-month commitment since it is a lot of heavy lifting in the beginning. Get 2 or 3 clients that you do work for in the evenings or on the weekends, and that side hustle is going to add up pretty quickly for you. The next one is being a content creator. I started this YouTube channel a year and a half ago, and by month 7, I brought in $20,000 from YouTube between YouTube ad revenue, affiliate marketing, and sponsorships, which if you want to dive deeper into, I'll link that video below. I also have a free YouTube guide where I lay out exactly what helped me to grow a profitable YouTube channel that I'll link down there as well. I love YouTube, but you can choose whatever platform that you want. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, and focus your attention on one platform for the entire first year just to build up an audience that really likes your content. And I think that you should focus on only one platform versus spreading yourself too thin because it's going to have more of an impact. And then as long as you're able to stay consistent, other income streams are also going to come from building your brand. Speaking of other income streams, affiliate marketing can be a great side hustle if you want to make money online, but don't necessarily have your own products or services that you want to sell. As an affiliate marketer, you're selling other people's products or services and getting a flat fee or a percentage of the sale for every sale that you make. For example, I have an affiliate program for my YouTube course, and if you sign up, you're going to get an affiliate link which tracks who purchases the course through your link, and once they buy, you'll make 30% of the sale. So that's a couple $100 right into your bank account. The great thing with affiliate marketing is that you don't have to deal with the customer service or the costs of running the business or creating or updating the products. So it's a really great introduction to making money online. Side hustle number 15 is becoming an SEO expert. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, and it's essentially improving your website so that it ranks higher in search engines. For example, for my legal company that I'm the founder of, we offer a trademarking service. So when someone is searching for how do I register a trademark in the US, I want to be one of those first search results on Google. And that requires getting help from an SEO expert. This is similar to the Facebook ad side hustle in that it requires you to be pretty decent with technology, but there are tons of free resources out there to teach yourself SEO. And then you're just going to email business owners and see if they need help with their SEO. If you like this video, then please smash the like button and share it with a friend who needs a side hustle, because we have to look out for our friends and remember that relying on one income stream is just too close to zero, so we need to build that up. All of the free resources I mentioned in the video are linked in the description below, and also if you want to join my affiliate program and start making money from that, you'll find it there too. Just click on that show more button. I'm here every Tuesday and Friday with a new personal finance video, and if you haven't had enough of me yet, then I think you're gonna love this video where I talk about how I'm making money online. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.